You're welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you the reason why 2 raised to the power of 0 in indices is 1. Then, after which, we are going to look at some series of problems in indices that will help us to understand indices, or that will help us to have an overview of any problem that comes in our way in indices. But then I want to show you, before we go to solving problems in indices, I want to show you why 2 raised to the power of 0 is 1. Watch. Now it says 2 raised to the power of 0 is 1. That is the 0 index law in indices. And it says that any number at all, whether it is 100 raised to the power of 0 is 1, whether it is 20 raised to the power of 0 is 1, 1 million raised to the power of 0 is 1. Any number raised to the power of 0 is 1. Why? Have you tried to ask why? Why is any number raised to the power of 0 is 1? Why? So now we are going to consider why any number at all raised to the power of 0 is 1. Watch. Now, recall in division law that in division law it says that, for example, in division law, 2 raised to the power of 1 is divided by 2 raised to the power of what? 1. Now, watch. Now, in division law, this is equal to 2 raised to the power of 1 minus 1. See that? And that is equal to what? 2 raised to the power of what? 0. Remember, division law states that when two numbers of the same basis are dividing themselves, that their power or their index is being what? Subtracted. So now that means that 2 raised to the power of 1 divided by 2 raised to the power of 1 is 2 raised to the power of 1 minus 1. And that is what? 0. And the law says that when any number is raised to the power of 0, that the answer is 1. Why? So now that means that drawing an idea from this, look at this. Okay, we have 2 raised to the power of 1 divided by 2 raised to the power of 1. Now, let's just solve this mathematically without any law applied. Let's solve it mathematically. Now, look at this. Watch. Now you have this. Now in mathematics, when we have this, let's simplify it. 2 raised to the power of 1 is the same thing as 2 divided by 2 raised to the power of 1 is the same thing as what? As 2. So this means that 2 divided by 2, that is 2 divided by 2 is equal to what? This cancel and give us what? 1. So can you see it? Can you see the reason why 2 raised to the power of 0 is 1? And can you see why this law holds in mathematics? So that is the reason why any number raised to the power